just a moment, I'm going to show you the solution for this Smart Egg Labyrinth puzzle, the mummy puzzle. First of all, it was sent to me by BePuzzled for an honest review. And I want to talk a little bit about this puzzle, the type of puzzle it is. There's a whole series of puzzles like this. And the basic goal, and I didn't even know about this, I hadn't heard about them, but there's tournaments where people race to see how fast they can get through them. The goal is that you put this wand in the top, and then you work your way through all the way down until you can get the wand out the bottom. That's the basic idea of this. And the puzzle, to me, I don't know if you can see inside there, there are so many small little crevices that you have to do this puzzle exactly in the right way. I just think this is a feat of engineering genius, first of all. Just to be able to make sure that this wand, you know, this ball here on the end there goes exactly through and can't go the wrong way. I just think it's pretty neat. Now, again, that might not be something new for a lot of people. You might have seen these before, but I hadn't. And so I was kind of having fun with this puzzle type. The puzzle is made of plastic. It's formed together, and you can see little joints as it goes. I don't know if you can see that. There and there. So it's put together. Again, all the intricate pieces on the inside there you can kind of see as you look through this. But in general, I like this puzzle. I had my kids, I opened up the puzzle and just sort of gave it to my kids just to see what would happen. That's often how I review puzzles. See, can they break it? Can they destroy it? And I was a little concerned with this piece here. It's, you know, it's bendable, and I had to repeat to them, like, you don't need to force this. So they were trying to, like, you know, and I think if this piece was broken, the puzzle would sort of be useless. So that's the one thing that I would say about this, is that this piece here needs to be used with care. And you know, they say ages 8 and up on that, and that's probably a good idea. I gave it to my kids that can act a little younger than 8 at times, and they were, you know, not really using it in the best way. So that would be the only caution, is to not let it get in the hands of someone who could break this, because if this gets broken, then the entire puzzle is not fun, even though this piece, I don't think that they're going to, you know, they're not going to be able to break this. And it does come with this little stand that you can, you know, set it on your shelf. I'll show you a side picture of that. Here, let me show you what I got. For the solution, we're going to start by going into the top of the puzzle, and we have to go down a little bit here. And if you keep moving this kind of back and forth a little bit, you should be able to get that puzzle without forcing it to go down farther than where it initially might stop. Then you turn it this way, and it should come right out of this side, which is opposite here. It has a hole and a little kind of cut there. So that's where you want that to be. Let's pull that in. And then we can go down to this one here, which is just down from there. We could go to that one. We could also come out of this one or go all the way to the bottom. But we want to go in the middle. So let's to the middle. And let's flip over here and see where this one here. Now we could come here. We could go down all the way to the bottom. But we are going to go over to this, where you see this little right angle. Bring it over to there. Pull that in. And on this side, it could come out here, here, and I think it could go out on the side there as well. And we are going to go up top. And the reason we want to go up top is because that's the only place where you can actually move the full range of this right angle. So then we can go to the top of that right angle, come back in here, and go down to where we have the two holes that are connected by that little crevice there, or that groove, that cut right there. Bring these out. We are going to then bring this down to here, and our goal is to get this to there. To do that, it has to go through this small space. I'm trying to see it right there, down here. And it might require, we don't want it to go over there, we want it to come down here. Might require that we come over to this side so that it can go down into that. So you can see that we've got kind of the movement back and forth here. We can bring that one into there, pull this one through, and now we're on the very final layer. Bring that out there, and that's how we solve it. So that's the full solution for the Smart Egg Labyrinth puzzle. I hope that that was helpful for you. Happy Halloween. I have some other Smart Egg Labyrinth puzzles from BePuzzled that I'm going to show you in the coming weeks. I have one set, I'm going to show you the whole set right before Christmas because it's pretty cool and I think it'll look awesome on my Christmas tree. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween.